Hello and welcome to Flea's Coin Hunting. Today we have 2 rolls of wheat cents to search through. They are from a large hoard in California called the Golden Coast Hoard. These rolls are said to be unsearched, so we're going to rip through them and check them out. The dates will be between 1909 and the late 1950s. The wheat cent were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. I purchased these rolls from Coin TV. I'll put a link in the description below. Please hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe. They seem to be well packaged, nice and bubble wrapped. Nice to see they're not going to get damaged in shipping. Very nice. You see over here, these are some of the dates we're looking for. Maybe we can find a hit on some of the high dollar ones. You never know. That's why we try to hunt them and find them out. So let's get digging. Oh, looks like a 1943 right there. Zinc coated steel cent. Nice. That's pretty neat. Let's go through these real quick and see what we can find. (1944) Pennsylvania. (1936). Cool. (1957). (1956) Denver. (1953) Denver. (1958). Cool. That looks like a 1928 Denver. That is a pretty good one right there. That's worth checking out a little bit more. (1939). Cool. (1940s). Awesome. (1944). (1951) Denver. (1950) San Francisco. Oh, sorry, Denver. 1956. That's pretty cool. 1917. 105 years old penny right there, people. Pretty cool. $45. 46. 1938 Denver. Nice. Really like to find those 20s and the teens years. 1950. 53 Denver. Nice. 1942. That's pretty decent. That looks like 1919. 104 years, 103 years old, 4 years old. That is pretty slick. $1955. Denver. That's one of the years we'll go back to and we'll check out underneath the microscope. There's some doubling on some of those. 1941. $1946S. It's a little interesting, doesn't it? $1944 again. This is 1944 Denver. $1946S. Very nice. $1944. $1939. $1935. A little scuff there on the corner of it. Imagine all the places some of these pennies have been over the years. 1958 Denver. Oh, nice. 1926S. That's pretty cool. On our list over here, the 1926S Number 10 on the top 10 lowest mintages. 4,550,000. That's pretty cool. That's definitely a keeper. $1944 Denver. $1940 Denver. Another 44. $1920. That is awesome. $1944 S. $1948. $1941. $52 Denver. $58 Denver. $1945. $1940. $1945 S. Be able to fill in a lot of blanks in the books with these today. Number 41. $1956. $1951. $1946. A little mark above his head right there. $1942. That's pretty cool. So here we are on the second roll. We're going to check these out. Here's the first one. 1950 Denver. $1958. There's a 1960. That is not a wheat cent. That's Lincoln Memorial, but that's still pretty cool. I like 1960s. There's a lot of errors on those too. 1945. 1942 Denver. 1941S. That's very nice. I like the S mints. Usually lower mintages on the S mints than some of the other ones. 58 Denver. 44. 1939 Philadelphia. 1941. 1955 Denver. So we'll have to definitely look at the 1955 Denvers because those are the ones that have a double dies on them, and those are high dollar ones if it happens to be one. You just never know. 44. Oh, another 55 Denver. 52. 46. 'Is on there. I'll look a little closer under the microscope at that one. 1936. 1940. 1956. 'It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's the 20s, but it could be a 40. Well, let's check it out underneath the microscope and see what it looks like. Let's see if we can see what it is for a date on this one here. Well, they have been hit just right, and it's not even left on there. It's 19 something. That's too bad. That's one we can't tell what it is. It happens. Oh, nice. A 1920. 103-year-old penny. Six. Another 56. $19.29. That's pretty cool. $19.56. This is a 56 Philly. $19.40. $56 again. $19.49S. Ooh, that one has seen some wear. 1930. That's cool. Probably been in some gumball machines over its day. Awesome. 1915. That is cool. Oh, 1958. Still got some luster to it. 1941. 52. 1946. 1954. 58. 58. Nice. 57. 53. Remember? Awesome. 1916. That's pretty cool. I like that black mark goes right across it. $45. 51. 55. 1946. A little wear on the top there. Maybe not. That coin looks like it could have some interesting features to it. Yeah, that might just be an error right there, folks. See how some of the words are missing in the middle of it? That's just in the part of the wheat over here. That right there is definitely something we need to check out a little bit closer. That could be a great find right there. Another 1958. I'll probably search all of these through the microscope just to check them all out. There's another 1943. They did the zinc coated steel penny in 1943 because they were using the bronze and copper in the war. If you ever find a 1943 that is a copper penny, that's a jackpot. Or if you find a 1944 that's a steel zinc coated penny, that's a jackpot because they weren't supposed to be in those compositions. Alright, down to the last two. 19 35S. Very nice. And another 53 Denver. Cool. So we're going to search for some of these on the microscope, and I'll bring back if I find anything interesting. So here's a couple I found while going through. This is a 1955 Denver. It looks like there might be a die chip on the E. So it's a little thick right there. There's one. Here is a 1956 Denver. This one looks kind of interesting because look how wide the Y is on the top of the Y. It almost looks like it's doubled. It's going onto the T, the top of the T. That's pretty neat. That's definitely something I'll have to try to research and see if I can find more information on it. Here is another 1956, but to Philadelphia. And this one has what looks like a die chip on the E. It's a little thicker on the top side of it, between the E and the B. And this find right here, I'm really happy with. Look at the top of that, how thin it is. I think that's more of a mint era than it is wear. It is 1946, so I'm sure it has some wear. But how the rim gets wide and thins back down. But what's really neat about this one is the back side of it. This 1946 looks like it was struck through something. There's a big hole right there on one side of the wheat side. There's a line, it kind of goes down to the bottom. This one might be a really good find for me. I'll research it and see what we can come up with. So, to wrap up the video, we found a 1940 something. It could be a 44. It's missing one of the numbers on it, so it's really hard to tell. You can see the 19, you can see 4, but you can't see the second digit. We found a 1915 Denver and a 1916 Denver, 1917 Philly, 1919 Philly, two 1920s. We found a 1926, which is a really good find because that's a very low mintage coin. Found a 1928 Denver, two zinc-coated steel pennies from 1943, 1955. That looks like it could be a die chip on the letter E. 1946. It looks like it's a double Y on the Liberty. 1946. It has a little die chip on the letter E. And then the 1946. That looks like it's an era coin. We're going to research out more and see if it's any luck for me. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.